Hey, second grade, Miss Daly here. For today's lesson, I have taken myself outside because it's a beautiful day. I hope you've all been finding some time to get outside. We are going to be doing Eureka Lesson 18, which is all about pairing numbers and skip counting to relate to even numbers. So first, we have a little bit of new vocabulary. This might be review for some of you, but for most of you, our new vocabulary consists of the word even. What word? Even. Good. To be even means that you have the same number of objects among all groups, which means, for example, if we were in Michigan State and I had to give an even number of pencils to two students, to make it even, they have to have the same number of pencils. All right, so in this little picture here, you see a ton of objects. Let's count these objects together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 squares. If I were to divide these squares into 2 groups, would both of my groups have the same number? Let's check. Let's split these up into 2 groups. 1 group, 2 groups. 1 group, 2 group. 1 group, 2 group. I've split them up into 2 groups. Do both of my groups have the same number of squares? Yeah, they both have the same number, which means that it's even. If I can split that number up into 2 equal groups that has the same number of objects, that means it's even. All right. Let's continue to our next slide. Look at my picture. Even or uneven? And uneven means not even. You may know a word that also means not even, but we're not going to talk about that just yet. We're going to get to it a little bit later in the module. But for right now, these circles here, even or uneven? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. Even, good, because if I wanted to split these up into 2 groups, both of those groups would have the same number. If I can split them up into 2 groups and they have the same number, they are even. All right. Next, how about the number 6? Is 6 even or uneven? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. Even, good. Number 6 is even because you can split it up into 2 groups and each of those groups has the same number. Even try on your hands. If you were to make the number 6, I'd have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. They both have the same number in each group. Since I'm outside, you might hear a little bit of background noise all around me. I apologize if it's a little bit loud. I'll try to speak up a bit. All right. How about the number 10? Even or uneven? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. It's even because the number 10 can be split up into 2 different groups evenly. Now we have a picture of a ton of objects, and I want to know, even or uneven? If you think it's even, put your hand on your head. If you think it's uneven, put your hands on your shoulders. Even or uneven? I'm thinking a lot of you have your hands on your head, maybe your hands are on your shoulder. Let's see if your answer matches mine. The first thing I'm going to do is count up my squares. So let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 squares. Let's see if we can split up these 10 squares into pairs, because we know that even also means that every person has a partner. They'll always have a pair. So let's see. Here's 2. Here's a pair. Here's a pair. Here's a pair. Here's a pair. Does everyone have a partner? Yeah, that means it's even. There is no one left out, so it's even. What if I wanted to make an array? Should we try making an array? Let's try it. So I'm gonna make, oops, I'm gonna make this a row. I'm gonna make this a row. Let's make this a row. Let's make this a row. And here's a row. Oops. This can be a little tricky with technology. All right, I have an array. Is there any square that is left over or doesn't have a partner? No, that means that it's even. There's nothing left over or without a pair. So I have how many squares? We can even try skip counting. Let's do it. How many in my first row? 2 plus 2, which equals 4. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 plus 2 equals 8. And 8 plus 2 equals 10. So I'm going to write in here 10 is even or uneven. It's even because every square has a partner. All right, there's nothing left over. It is even. Now let's do this one. First, count up your triangles and tell me, is it even or uneven? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, maybe some people think even, maybe some people think uneven. Let's try and see if we can have each triangle have a partner. All right, let's make these two partners. We'll make these two partners. We'll make these two partners. Uh-oh, looks like there's a leftover. So it looks like we don't have all of our groups with the same number of triangles. It also looks like we have a leftover. So that means if there's a leftover, it is uneven. It doesn't have a partner. And to be even, every single object needs a partner. Let's try making it into an array. This time, let's make them into columns. All right, so this partner will be a column. This partner will be a column. This partner will be a column. Uh-oh, we have one left over. This one doesn't have a partner to become a column. This is definitely uneven. Let's count our triangles to complete our sentence frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is even or uneven? Even or uneven? It's uneven because not all of our groups have partners. It's not an even number amongst all of the groups. They don't have the same amount. All right. One thing that's really special about these numbers, we can classify them as even or uneven, but something really cool is that even though 7 is an uneven number, listen really closely, even though 7 is an uneven number, if we double, which means bank 2, if we double that addend, will our answer be even or uneven? So even though our addends are uneven, would our answer be even or uneven? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Let's skip count. What is 7 plus 7? It's 14. There's a really cool trick that I know about even and uneven numbers. Any time you have a doubles fact, whether it's an even addend or an uneven addend, your answer will always be even. It will always be even. Good. So anytime you have a doubles fact, your answer will always be even. Let's try it. I'm even going to make a brand new slide for this. And I'm going to see if we can create doubles facts and see if they all have even or uneven answers. So my first doubles fact is 1 plus 1. Is 1 even or uneven? It's uneven because two groups can't have the same number. There's only 1 to give, so it's uneven. But 1 plus 1 equals 2. So we know even though that addend is uneven, the answer will be even. Let's keep going. 2 plus 2. Is 2 even or uneven? It's even because if I were to give out 2 pieces of candy, 2 students would have the same number. All right, 2 plus 2 equals 4. And we know that every doubles fact has an even answer. Let's keep going. 3 plus 3. Is 3 even or uneven? It's uneven, but our answer is even. Remember, every doubles fact will have an answer that is even. No matter if it's uneven or even, your answer will always be even. And I know we keep repeating even and uneven, and there's a really special word that some of you might already know that stands for uneven. But remember, we're going to be saying even and uneven for this lesson because we really want to get into that vocabulary of opposites. All right, let's do one more that I think I'm going to be able to trick you on. Oops, there we go. 9 plus 9. Before we even find the answer, will this answer be even or uneven? Right, it'll always be even because it's a doubles fact. Any doubles fact will be even. All right? Good. What about if I did, we have 2 different addends now. Let's see, 3 is uneven and 4 is even. This is not a doubles fact, so the rule doesn't apply. What is 3 plus 4? It's 7. This one's tricky because it's not a doubles fact. So the answer may or may not be even. But again, I'm going to say this one more time so we remember. For every doubles fact, which means that both of your addends are the same, for every doubles fact, the answer will always be even, always. Very good. Your job now is to go to Google Classroom, complete your Google form, which will go over even and uneven. I hope you're paying extra close attention because we're going to see who watched this video all the way through. All right, if you have any questions, please reach out to your teacher and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, second grade.